We are back. It is 8:12, and we're back with a brand new series. It's called Today's Smart Shopper.
And we are beginning with strategies to help you know the right time to buy or to sell or to hold.
Okay, as you can see, we've called in the A-team to break it all down. Vicky Nguyen is here. Stephanie Ruhle is here. Vic, we'll start with you. Let's talk about housing. Very much in the news. A lot of people were riding the wave. Is it a buy, sell, or hold?
Savannah, I am going to give you two answers. Right now, if you're fortunate enough to be somebody who owns a home, hold on to it. That means you're basically able to control one of the biggest costs in your household, which is your household monthly mortgage. So hang on to that home. Now, if you are thinking of selling, there are a few things to consider. If you live in an area where there's really low inventory and high demand, great time to sell. If you're possibly downsizing, the kids are moving out, or maybe you're one of these people who has a flexible working schedule and you can relocate, move to somewhere where the cost of living is lower, sell. And finally, if the value of your home has gone way up, then you're in a great position right now. And hopefully you are going to be able to capitalize on that.
Okay, we're going to see those interest rates go higher. That seems to cool off the housing market. What about renting?
So there's a formula here that I want you to try. It's called the 5% rule. So what you do is you look at the value of that home.
Math?
Math. It's easy. You multiply it by 5%.
Okay.
And it gives you what's called the break-even point. If the break-even point is actually lower than the cost of rent, that was the dividing by 12 part. If it's lower, then it's fine. You should continue renting. But if your break-even point is actually higher, then that's when you want to consider saving and trying to buy that home.
Okay, I'm going to need to contemplate
we'll come back to that. There's one more bullet point.
Oh, there is? Oh. What is it?
To help you.
To give you the answer. Okay.
Over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
There's no answer.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk cars for a second, Vicky. A lot of people, they were just scarce, hard to come by. If you are now wanting to get a car, is this the right time to buy one?
Hoda, you want to hold off.
Hold.
Okay? The pricing right now, thankfully, is stabilizing on new cars. But the average price of a car right now in the United States, $46,200. That's a lot. It is down $500 from August, though. And the thought is it's going to either stay that way or go down even further. So if you have a good car right now that you can hang on to for the next 6 to 12 months, maintain it and hang on to it. The last thing you want to do with rising interest rates is take out another car loan with a higher rate than you might pay 12 months down the road. The same thing, it is competitive in the used market right now, so hold on to that car if you can.
All right. If you're thinking about trading in your car, you just are over it. Is this a good time to do that?
It absolutely is. If you have a car to trade in or to sell right now, do it. And this goes for folks who are coming to the end of their lease as well. I know someone in this building who was able to buy his car outright, turned around and sold it through a third party and still made several $1,000s. This is absolutely a seller's market. Do it now, though, if you can.
All right, Vicky, thanks.
Yep.
All right, Steph Ruhle is going to join me now.
Here we go.
So, Steph, let's talk money for a second, because to Savannah's point a few moments ago, yesterday the Fed announces that they're raising interest rates for the 6th time this year. Interest rates are going up. We've talked about inflation ad nauseum. Prices of everything else is going up. If we want to be smarter with our money, where do we start?
Save. This is the time to save. We are walking into uncertain times. You just talked about interest rates going up. So let's think about how we're going to save. Many of us have sort of forgotten. Pre-pandemic, we had a lot of good savings habits. But during the pandemic, there was government support, there was stimulus. We were kind of naturally saving. And also, we were all home. There weren't a lot of places to spend. But since we've come out of the pandemic, boom, we're spending again. We're dying to visit friends and family. We're going out to eat, and prices are really high, and we're out there spending. We've got to be concerned about that, because that's how you rack up credit card debt. So what I want you to do is start thinking about, how am I going to start to save? Even little ways, track your spending, and then at the end of the month, look at ways, did I need to spend here? Is this a waste of time? Cut that spending out. Things that are a little bigger than that, if you've got a short-term savings goal, I want you to think about, how much do I need to save and how long do I have till I get to that date? I want you to divide that number by the amount of paychecks till you get there. For example, let's say you want to get to January to get through those holiday bills. Maybe it's 5 paychecks. You know it's going to be $100 a paycheck. So take that $100 each paycheck in its own account, and by the end of January, boom, you're going to have that money.
So once you have a few bucks saved, then what should you do with that money?
Put it in an emergency fund, right? Don't just say, oh, I'm going to stick it in a jar in the kitchen. No. I want you to create a real emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. Try to put that away in a separate account. We know that unemployment could be going up. These are, again, uncertain times. Create a separate account. And if you've got that money, 3 to 6 months of living expenses over there, you're going to feel a whole lot better. If you do have that money already aside, you go, yo, Steph, I'm ready to spend. I want to invest in the markets. Invest in the markets if you've got like a 5 to 7 year time horizon.
Okay.
Not like, oh, let me play the markets now.
Yeah.
With
No
where
day
the
trading.
markets are going, you're going to be in boom, 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 heart attack mode. I don't want that.
Steph.
You're already a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Saving's good
Yo,
for bringing
Steph.
down inflation, too, right? If we stop spending on all
That's
this
exactly
expensive
it.
stuff, we could all help inflation.
That's a huge contributor to inflation.
Yeah.
Because we're willing to pay these high prices, that's what keeps them so
Let's
high.
stop. Let's all just say no.
There you go. Just say no to the $30 burger.
Yeah.
Steph, Vic, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.